Hey, my name is Pete, and I am not right in the head. So, 10 things I wish I learned earlier about the guitar. Part number 4, palm muting. Or maybe muting in general, but we'll focus on palm muting. Now, what am I talking about? I'm talking about this. Right? So what am I doing there? I'm using the base of my palm, right? Whoops, sorry about that. Right here, right? And I'm resting it on the bridge so that the notes do not ring out like that, right? It's more of a, instead of going, which might be all right in some contexts, it's going to be more like, right? Very popular technique in rock and roll. And I dig it. I think it just adds one more flavor to the sound that you can attain when you're playing the guitar, right? And what I'm playing there is rhythm from a song that I wrote called SteamPunk. The link is down below if you want to check it out. But it doesn't have to be rhythm. In fact, when I practice palm muting, I'm often practicing warming up or practicing modes when I warm up. And instead of playing modes and scales like this, right, I'll play them more like, right? And you don't have to mute every single note. In fact, when I'm doing that sort of practice, I usually let the root note ring out, right? And the whole point for me is control, right? I can control when the strings ring out and which strings that I want to ring out and let them ring out. And so then when something does ring out, it actually carries a lot more weight if a lot of the other notes are muted. This doesn't have to be for rhythm. Like I said, it can be for a solo. So for instance, part of the solo to Cheap Sunglasses by ZZ Top goes something like this. And so I can let that chord ring out nicely, right? Because everything else is muted. Now, maybe Billy Gibbons doesn't play it exactly like that, but I like to play it like that because I like the way it sounds, right? It's a more percussive sound. Anyway, palm muting, really cool. But why would you listen to me? I'm not right in the head.